Welcome to the Wanderer 360 channel. We're looking at another MRE. This time it's a Norwegian single meal Arctic field ration. 1300 calories, menu 13, kebab stew, and currently in date it's got about a year and a half date wise. These are all freeze dried, so they're very light. Let's just give it a quick weigh. Whole package 383 grams. So let's see what we get inside them. So let's see what we have. Caramel energy bar. Beef jerky pepper bar. Disinfectant wipe. Colombian instant coffee. The main, which is very freeze dried, is the kebab stew. Barbecue flavoured peanuts. And energy drink with a taste of peach, 300 ml. And a spoon, not even a spork, a spoon. So these are all freeze dried rather than wet MREs, on the basis that if you're in the Arctic, it's going to be wet, there's going to be snow around, so you'll be able to find water to rehydrate this with. So let's do the fun bit. Let's start the tasting. Thank you. Welcome back to the fun bit, the eating bit. So we've got a few things to try, and also I didn't see the chewing gum when I unboxed it. So first things, let's look at this full meal of kebab stew. 2 tear notches, one there, one there. Tear the first one off. And you can hear a hiss. And you fill it up with water. To the line and then reseal it. It's always worth giving these a good stir. That's smelling good already, actually. Make sure you get all the bits out of the corner. So, seal it up, wait for 8 minutes. So it should have a still seal here. So, when we're waiting for that to cook, let's look at the other things. So, Polder Mill powdered coffee. Give that a shot as well. That, of course, is going to be too hot to drink for a while, so I'm just going to put it off to one side and see what else we have. So, peanuts, barbecue flavoured peanuts. Easy to open, sizable portion, pour them into a little bowl, hopefully. See what they taste like. Got a crispy barbecue coating, very dry, but very good. So those seem to be good. We have a caramel energy bar. Lots of oats and some fruit in there, I think. Let's give it a taste. Definitely some orange flavour in there. Very chewy, but very good. So 2 out of 3, so 2 out of 2 so far is all good. Let's try the beef jerky pepper. It's a fairly good sizable chunk of beef jerky. Again, 3 out of 3. This is all looking good. So, energy drink with a taste of peach. Feels like it's congealed in there a bit. So we'll try and make it in the pouch. So it does seem to have seen better days. But let's pour some water in. And we'll seal it up. And give it a good shake. I think what I'm going to do is, rather than try to drink it out of that, I'm just going to pour it into a trusty water bottle. So that seems to have got all the bits out rather well. So energy drink with a taste of peach. Nothing wrong with that at all. So we're still waiting for the main to heat, to rehydrate, sorry, not heat. So let's try the last, actually let's try the coffee. Let's see if I actually like coffee today. Quite a weak coffee, not bad tasting, not as good as freshly ground coffee, but it's good coffee. So, spearmint gum, 2 portions. That's spearminty and tastes good. So far everything has impressed. One thing I've noticed with this, there's no sugar. A lot of the packs tend to try and bulk out the calories with sugar. They tend to try and put as much sugar in as possible to try and get the calorie count up. But this has no sugar at all, which is good. So I'm going to stir the main. So as we can see, we've got rice in there. Can't feel any powder or anything like that, so that seems to be going well. So let's tip it out into a bowl and see what it's like. It's a big portion. That's a very big portion. Only drips left in there. So I'm going to give it a quick stir because I think all the meat and everything was at the top and was now at the bottom, but it's now back on the top again. So possibly use a little bit too much water in that, if I'm being honest. But let's give it a taste using the spoon that it came with. It's got a tomatoey flavour. The rice is well cooked and well rehydrated. We definitely have some red peppers, I think. And let's get some chunks of the kebab meat here. They're tasty. They've still got some texture, not texture as in not rehydrated, but texture as in meat texture in there. So, see what else I can find digging around in here. Some corn, by the looks of things, small pieces of baby corn. Again, they have the right amount of crunch to them. This is rehydrated well. It's not particularly spicy. I probably overhydrated it, but it is good. So, Norwegian Arctic meal number 3. What have we got? Coffee. Okay, I'm not a huge fan of coffee. Barbecue nuts. Very good. Reasonable sized portion. Salted caramel bar. Again, good. Beef jerky bar. Again, good. The orange peach flavour energy drink. Good if you make it into the packet and then pour it into a normal water bottle. And the kebab stew, a good size portion. As I say, probably over rehydrated it. So this whole lot, 1300 calories with no sugar. So they're light, 386 grams, I think. If you can find them, get them. They're very good, tasty. Everything in them is good. So thank you for watching. Please consider liking and subscribing. Thank you.